Yes, yes. What's going on, EXT? It's your boy Ronz Brody, and you are locked into the hottest radio station in London at the moment. Told you guys today will be a special show. As well as it being my birthday, I'm also joined here by the freshest and hottest DJ coming out of London. It's my boy Creed. I want everybody to put their hands together. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, so we'll be catching up with him a little bit later. But first, let's jump into this track here. It's something new for you guys. It's Lock Lead and it's called Freaky.
Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
What an excellent start to the show that was. Absolute bangers in there. That last one there was Your Fault by Ben Murphy. Absolute bang. I haven't heard from him in a little while. But yeah, we've got an excellent show lined up for you today. As I said, I am joined by my boy Creed here in the studio. And if you're watching on Mixcloud, you can watch us live and everything. But if not, make sure you head back and check the show out a little bit later. But yes, welcome to the show, Creed.
Pleasure to be here with my good friend.
Thank you for coming down. I know we've been trying to line this one up for a little bit. But yeah, I thought let's jump in there straight away. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Anything like that.
I live in Shoreditch, 31 now. Been DJing for like 10 years. Probably producing for about 8. And yeah, started my career in Southampton, where I used to be a promoter for a nightclub called Switch.
That's sick.
Yeah. I used to love playing there and stuff as well. It's quite a big club.
Where's this, in Southampton?
Southampton, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And yeah, just one night we didn't have a DJ, so I jumped on the decks and then just went from there.
Oh, that's
brave. Yeah, I know.
That is actually really brave. Jesus. Not even I would do that, and I like to live life on the edge. No, that's excellent. That's it. So from there, you started DJing from the one night where they asked you to jump on.
Yeah, and then I started doing the warm-up every Friday night before kind of the main DJs came on. So it was good to kind of get experience from that. And then moved into London and just went from there.
Oh, brilliant. So how long you been DJing now, you're saying? About
10 years.
About 10 years?
Ooh, yeah.
So you got a bit of credential behind you. Definitely. So yeah, I know you wanted to talk about your new rave that you have got coming up. It's called Late Night Hot Stuff. So yeah, tell us a little bit about that, and yeah.
Well, I think it's been a long time coming, kind of thing. Me and my friend Joey, we kind of spoke about it a few times, and we kind of want to make it. I know it's so cliche, but completely about the music.
100%.
Yeah, stripped back, kind of like in warehouse type clubs.
A bit of a no frills rave, literally just the music.
Yeah, you're there for the
sick
music.
Location,
and that's it. Yeah,
and sick venue and sick music, and that's all that you kind of like need, innit?
Yeah. Want to make it kind of like intimate, create kind of like a family kind of vibe. So yeah, looking forward to that because I feel like it's going to suit my kind of sounds and stuff that I like to make, especially like produce and stuff where it's a little bit darker maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking forward to that.
Excellent. So when's the first rave?
So the first one is actually next weekend, the 13th of April, and it's Low Profile Studios near Finsbury Park.
Okay.
So,
it's near me. It's not my neck of the woods. It's my neck of the woods. I actually don't know that venue, so I actually looking forward to to heading down there and going to see it. So who else have you got on the lineup? I know you're on it.
Yeah, so it's me, a girl called Mishi who seems to be smashing it at the minute.
Yeah, we're trying to get her on the show.
Yeah,
we're trying to get her on the show. She's absolutely killing it at the moment.
And then a good friend and someone I always love playing back to back with, Show.
We had him on the show a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. So people are probably familiar with him. And Harry, who I literally played for his party yesterday, actually. Was it yesterday? No, it's Sunday. Sorry.
Sunday.
It's been a long bank holiday.
The bank holiday just confuses everyone. It's a bit like that Christmas period.
Yeah.
But no, excellent.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, really looking forward to that. And so you're saying the first event is next week, Saturday, over in Finsbury Park. So if you guys are in the area, make sure you head down and go check that out. The lineup is going to be sick. Like I said, we've had Show here on the show before, and we're trying to get Mishi on here, and our boy Creed is going to be on there as well. So do you know what? You are going to be in for an excellent night. Last question that I love to ask everyone, just to get a little bit of a feel for it and kind of like your sets and everything like that. What is your favourite track to play at the moment? Which might be a hard one. It might be one of yours. It might be another one completely different. But yeah, let us know.
Put me on the spot there. Do you know what? I'm not too sure because I haven't really played out in a while. I don't know what my kind of current favourite track is, but like I love this track called what's it called? It's by Jacuzzi Boys and it's like a remix, Perigi and something.
Oh, nice.
And it's proper old school kind of thing. You can tell the drums were like kind of made in the studio, as in like actually produced live.
Sick.
Yeah, so you could. It's a wicked track, but yeah, that's a tough question.
I know. I put Show on the spot last time. He said I would rather. It's harder than picking your favourite kid. Yeah. No, definitely appreciate that. And definitely we'll be catching up with our boy Creed later on in the show. But for now, we're going to jump on and have a little back to back. And then we'll be back in around about half hour with 20 minutes, half hour with a couple more questions. Touch on the production side of things here. But yeah, let's get into this next one. You can feel it going. It is Dennis Ago. Move your body.
listen on the go. It's EXT Radio.
Right. I'm going to give you the number that you're going to need to get hold of us here in the studio. It's 07385 178 333. I'll give you that number again. 07385 178 333. Whilst you're also scrolling through social media, don't forget to give us a follow here at the studio at EXT Radio UK on all of the social medias. And whilst you're there, don't forget to give your boy Ronz Brody a follow. It's RONZ BRODY. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. All social medias, so you know. And whilst you're there, don't forget to give our boy, our very, very special guest today, Creed, a follow. Give us your thing.
What, my tag?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
yeah. I can hear you.
My tag is Creed Music, as simple as that. KREED and then music.
Beautiful. On all socials?
It's Creed Music on all socials, yeah.
Perfect. Brilliant. Right, so before we enter the second half of the show, where Creed will be taking it and doing a solid mix for us, I thought let's get to know him a little bit better. First half, we found out a little bit more about him as a DJ, but now I want to touch on the producing side of things. So anyone who hasn't heard any of your music, and I have played it here plenty of times on the show, let everyone know what it is. What's your sound? What's it about?
Well, I actually started off producing techno, so I think I get quite a lot of heavy influences, kind of the sounds and stuff that I use from kind of techno. But yeah, I kind of started that near enough as soon as I started DJing as well. And obviously it takes a while to pick it up.
Yeah, I know, I've tried it. I'm not the best producer. I hats off to anyone who can put a kick and a clap together, because I have tried it and it's the hardest thing.
Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah. But yeah, I'd just say my sounds. It depends what mood I'm in as well. Like obviously with summer kind of coming up, I'll probably start making more kind of bouncy stuff, because obviously it's what people want to listen to as well. When it's sun
them summer
like
beats.
Yeah, exactly.
Them bouncy summer beats, definitely. All right, and also, so we touched on kind of like your sound, but also wanted to know kind of like what is your favorite part of like the creative process when it comes to making music? Is it the kind of like the concept side? Is it sitting down and kind of like watching your elements build up? Kind of let us know which aspect kind of like gets you.
I think it's like when I like lay down like kicks and basses and stuff like that, and then when stuff starts coming together, like I'll hear like a sound or something like that, and I'll be like, oh, that sounds sick. I think I love that. Kind of gives me a bit of a buzz kind of thing, and then I'll kind of go from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, producing, I kind of have like a love-hate thing with it, I swear.
No, I understand. And like I said, hats off to anyone who is producing at the moment, because I've tried it and it is one of the hardest things to do. Just because also the repetitiveness of it. Yeah. And I think that's the one thing of producing which I couldn't really get my head around. It's just the repetitiveness of it. But no, thank you for letting us know that. And this is the last question, believe it or not. Keep it short and sweet. And it's a bit similar to the what is your favorite track question, but I've had the pleasure of listening to your catalogue, and it is a vast catalogue, and we've been pushing to get it out. But out of all of the tracks that you've made from when you very started until now, would you say that you have a favourite track that you've ever produced? And if so, what is it and why?
I actually made a song, it was probably about 3-4 years ago now. It's called Takayama, and yeah, that's my favourite track today. And I think it's quite a few people's as well. It's kind of quite rolly. It's you could hear definitely the techno influence in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say Takayama.
Takayama.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, well, maybe we'll have the pleasure of listening to that a little bit later. But yeah, that is it. Catching up with Creed here, and now, as I told you guys, we are going to be handing over the show to Creed so he can be giving us a solid about 50 minute mix. He might jump on the mic, have a little bit of a chat, but if not, it is just a straight vibes up until then. So yes, big thank you to Creed, and let's jump into this one here. It is by our boys Late Replies. It's Summer at 93.
What's that thing called? What's that thing called? And every step you made all your life, wrong or right, led you to this place right here, right now. You know, it's like when you were at work and you said to yourself, And every step you made all your life, wrong or right, led you to this place right here, right now. You know, it's like when you were at work, you know, and you said to yourself, you know, I'm gonna have a good time tonight. I'm gonna go out. So you put on your favorite shoes, or you put on your favorite jeans, and you get into the mood. You pull up to the club. And it's a long line, but you don't care because you can get a don't outside those doors.
Tan raro, pero mira, stared at all day. Y'all do me a favor real quick. Just real quick, will y'all do me a favor? Just act natural.
Radio. don't know the exact model number of this one. It wasn't like you had to spend hours of every day practicing your instrument the way you would with a violin.
I'm on the battlefield. Let's dance to dance. I'm ready to fly. Ain't nobody fighting.
the best job in the world when I am the one that writes the records. I get paid a lot of money to perform them. It's criminal. Come into my studio. Shout out to all the beautiful women. Have the best job in the world when I am the one that writes the records. I get paid a lot of money to perform them. It's criminal. Wow.
Do what you gotta do.
Best job in the world. Yeah, I mean, I stick around the kids. You know, I'm still around the people that I grew up around.
Taking time. Taking time. Taking time.
Keep saying that. Keep saying that.
Taking time to give.
Keep saying that. Keep saying that. Keep saying that. Keep saying that.
Taking time to give the truth.
Keep saying that. Wow.
Do what you gotta do.
Taking time to give. Taking time to give the truth. Taking time to give the truth, but it's wasted. Taking time to give. Taking time to give the truth, but it's wasted. Taking time to give. It's wasted. Taking time to give the truth. Taking time to give the truth. Taking time to. 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 Taking time to give the truth. Taking time to give the truth. Taking time to give the truth, but it's wasted. Taking time to give.
Download the app and listen on the go. It's EXT Radio.
What a solid mix that was. Big shout out to Creed for that one. If you missed any part of that, make sure you head over to the Mixcloud app, search for EXT, scroll down for your boy Ronz Brody, and today's show will be there along with Creed's mix. Big massive thank you for that. But yeah, almost at the end of the show. I should probably let you guys know what we've got coming up in for April. I will be appearing on Not Just Jade's Mix show next week, Wednesday, which is going to be a really lively one. I'm looking forward to that one. So I think it is from 12 until 2 or 2 until 4, but make sure you stick around and I will let you know the details. But before we wrap up, I just wanted to catch up with Creed once more. Big thank you for that mix, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, it was really good fun. Always love a mix.
Yeah, come on. And the one last question that I love to ask all of our guests here on the show is just, what have you got planned for 2024? What does that look like for you? Let us know where we can find you, what you got coming up.
I've got a few gigs coming up. Obviously, next weekend, the 13th of April is my event. I've got Metafloor event, which is also my brand as well. That's in July, mid-July in, is it July or June? I'm not too sure. I have to double check.
Summer. It's definitely a summer vibe.
It's a summer vibe at 93 Feet East.
Yes.
And then I'm playing at All Star Lanes with show back to back. And then, yeah, just trying to get music out there, a few releases hopefully, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
That very exciting. Sounds all very good. And the fact that we didn't even touch on Metafloor today definitely means that we need to get you back in at some point to discuss that and catch up with you and see how your summer's been treating you. So big massive thank you once again for coming down. Like I said, almost at the end of the show. We've probably got about 12 or so minutes left until I hand over to the more than capable DJ Platinum. He's got a special guest for you guys, so make sure you don't go anywhere. But let's get into this next one, and I'm going to hand it over to Creed to close off the show today. But this one is a new one to the show. It's Napish featuring Saints, and this one is called Nebula.
Bye. Tell
Right. That is it from us, last track. Big shout out to our boy Creed for an excellent mix today. Don't forget you can head over to the Mixcloud app and go check that mix out again if you loved it so much. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Everybody stay blessed, stay safe. DJ Platinum's coming up. Peace.
Let me